Hi sis! My name is Cheryl. In today's video, I want to show you how do I apply mascara, what's my tips and tricks to keep my Asian lashes stay lifted the whole day. What mascara do I use, what tools? If you're interested, please keep watching. So don't be stingy. Go and follow my Instagram and click a little subscribe button. You guys in there? First, we obviously need eyelash curler mascara. It has to be waterproof, guys. If you have a little comb like this, it will be perfect. First, we need to curl the lashes. Make sure eyelashes are curled from the roots. Make sure everything is curled at the same time. Push your eyelid. I think my eye shape is a little bit different. Push this bit up and then curl from the root. You can feel that it's touching your eyelid. Curler is really close. You separate it into 3 sections. First one like this, second like this, third one like this. And we have to go in now for the second one. So like this, second. And make sure everything is in the eyelash curler. But you feel it really close to your lash line. I need to fix my inner liner. It's quite curled now. And then you can go back in now and then recurl one last time from the roots. And you see now it's looking a little bit better. So first you go in with this angle, flat, and then a little bit upwards, and then the third one separate it into 3 sections and then go back down so they will look like sunflower at the end. So that's how I like to do it because my lashes is a mess. This side of my eyes, I always have to push this eyelid like this, like almost flip it up and then curl it from the root. It is curled. Now use a waterproof mascara. This is very important to keep our Asian lashes curled. In Europe, I can only find one Maybelline mascara. Very good for keeping the curls. Otherwise, this is my favorite. I have been using this for more than God knows how long years. I think one little trick I have for you guys is if your eyes is wooded or Asian eye shape, use the curler, push the skin up, especially the front, and then curl. I just find it the curl shows up a little bit better if I curl it that way. Don't worry, we have to go back with the inner liner. For example, if the mascara is bad and you still want to use it and finish it, try to remove as much on the spoolie so it works better for you. Now go in, coat everything from the roots. You can turn it a little bit. If you want a super natural look, turn at the roots, and that is key. Turn it at the roots. My eyes is a little bit weird, like this bit is a little bit hard to apply. Look, you can stop right here. This is gonna be very natural if you are going for the supernatural beauty. But for the precision that I like to do it, I like to apply. I like to go in again, and I like to make sure the front bit, especially the tip of your lashes here, is going exactly where you want it to go. You can always just try to brush the end of the lashes a little bit more to give it a little bit more of a oomph look. Now, if you have made a mistake or whatever, see there's little crumbs here, you just separate them. Now, it's good to go. If you want even more, for example, I find it when you look at the people, eyes don't like Chico, so it's important the tip of the lashes. Sometimes maybe your lashes is broken and you can just go back and do the tip. Most of the time, this sort of lengthening or Asian mascara, we have fiber in there, give you extra length from the fiber. I'm gonna do this eye as well, and let's do this one together, guys. I forgot how much I love this mascara, guys. I have been using this one just to try to use it up. With this mascara, I never have removed all the excess. This one, when it comes to a bad mascara, oh my god, it's just so clumpy. I just like to push it up first, and then look downward, grab my lashes from the roots more to push this, right, and then look down and then clip. Like I said before, 3 angle, 2, basically 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. I like to keep the front bit really close. One more time, one last time now. Honestly, guys, when you curl your lashes, this is not the most attractive look. And then you curl now from the roots one more time, and now it's looking like a sunflower, isn't it? But only love this Shiseido eyelash curler. Not even the Asian version. They have the Asian version in Asia, but I love the European Western version. I find it grab my lashes way easier than the Asian one, actually, just for the sake of this video. So I had to literally clean the brush. You see, it's all crumpy. I shouldn't have shown you this example, but I want to show you how can you fix it. It's not even that cheap, guys, this mascara. It's just bad. As you can see, it's a little bit F up or comb through. It's not making this looking like a sunflower. Guys, not every Japanese product is a hit. This was really cheap. This one, I think it was almost like 20 pounds or 30 pounds or something. It's some Japanese brand. Horrible. You see the difference between these two? This one is way darker. But anyways, we can obviously try to apply a little bit more on the top. Even the top, you see, is clumpy. But it's okay. You won't be able to tell, you see. Why is it leaving me a dot at the top? Another tip I have for you guys is basically cotton bud, but they are super small tattoo cotton bud. I think that's what it's called. Just remove anything that you messed up. If you want to curl your bottom lashes, you can, but I don't normally do that. I just quickly did my bottom lashes. My top trick is, first, you need a waterproof mascara, a good eyelash curler. I love the Shiseido. Yeah, I've heard about the Shurimura. That might be good for our Asian eye shape. Remember, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, and then go back in. Do it again from the roots. Lifting your eyelid. I like to push it up first and then curl it. If you find that helps you, do that, because that helps me. Maybe now I'm getting older, like falling down the eyelid. Anyways, if you want it to be a bit more fluffy, just apply to the roots and then blink. And this mascara, it can achieve the result. The other mascara, I can't. If you're using a bad mascara like me, you want to finish it, just try to remove the residue of the product before you apply your mascara. Apply from the roots if you want to achieve a supernatural look, but if you want a little bit more of a complete, when you look at someone, you want to catch the eyes, I would suggest apply from the roots as well, but at the same time go back in. Look in the mirror, straight in the mirror. Where do you feel like it's missing? Where is the sunflower? Where is it missing? If you feel like, oh, this needs to be a little bit longer, then go back in. And if you get crumbs again, just comb it through. By the way, I tried the Cleo mascara. I don't actually think it's that good. Perhaps just not my preference. Oh, by the way, I filled in my inner liner. I just started it recently. I absolutely love it. It helps your eye to look bigger without trying. I think, guys, that's all my little tips without applying 4Cs. Sometimes I do apply the 4Cs now at the end of the lashes. Like the mascara look, you can only achieve so much. It's very important to fill in your inner liner if you want your eyes to look bigger without trying. Guys, I think that's all. You guys can try it out and let me know if it works. Your eyelash is gonna stay like this until you remove it, even in a humid weather. Guys, pick a good mascara and a good eyelash curler. You have to invest in these two. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys. Leave a comment down below and let me know what do you think about this video. What's your favorite mascara and what's your tips and tricks? Share with me and see you sis. Go and follow my social media and I will see you guys next time.